Hey everybody, it's time to set your intentions and goals for practice, for positive practice, the key word here. So I want you to take a nice deep breath and I want you to think about how you want to feel these next 10 to 15 minutes while you're practicing, okay? Ooh, breath in. Another one. You don't see my upper hand moving here because my lower hand is moving. It's the low body breath expansion. We really want that, okay? Our air goes into our lungs, we know that, but we can expand the lower body cavity muscles, the intercostal muscles, and all the muscles that go around there, and we can have a really nice, good foundation if we don't shallow breathe. But while you were breathing in, did you think of that intention? If you breathe in, and as you breathe in, you think about that one word that you really want to feel, like joy. I want to feel joy, okay? So when I breathe in, I think of the word joy. That way, when I sing out and I use that breath to sing, it's already set in stone that I'm going to feel that joy all the way throughout my practice, no matter how difficult the practice is. The next thing is to set your goals, and you know what your goals are, but I would love to know your goals. So please put in the activity feed or message me or email me. Tell me what your goals are. If you have a goal to expand your range, who knows, I know I'll make a bunch of videos that will help you with range expansion. So see how that works? It's nice to tell me what you're working on because I'm curious, but also I can help you. Let's move on to the stretch section. Now these warm-ups are great for the car, the shower, for vacuuming. Actually, you won't be able to hear over the vacuum. But for doing the dishes, laundry, whatever. So really make sure that you're nice and loose and that your posture's pretty good. You want to tuck your hips under. If you're driving, this is actually a great time to find good posture. Tuck your hips under. You'll have your arms activated on your steering wheel, and you can feel that posture. It's not going to be the same shape as your car seat, most likely. Those car seats are just an awkward shape. So you want to tuck the hips under and sort of straighten up and out of those hip bones and really feel a nice long spine. Just pull up on your vertebrae just a little bit, let them separate just naturally, and you have a really nice posture, whether you're driving or in the shower or wherever, okay? So let's stretch a little bit with our voices. Let's do E. I'm going to start with an E because I really want you to think about a nice forward, out of your throat sort of singing, bright, fun, and smiling. We want to think of joy, so breathe in on an ooh, but when you start singing, go ahead and smile. Keep going. As we head up higher, let's add an ooh to the beginning of our E. So ooh, breath in. We. You're just going to make sure that backspace is nice and open and free. We. We section. That's just a nice quick siren to get you going. I hope if you need to stretch more, I hope you'll just pause this and stretch some more with some sirens and slides. Focus section, as you know, we're thinking about the Fab 5 focus points. So we want to make sure we get all of those in there. Let me remind you what they are. Quality breath support, we already started it. Balance of resonance, started it. U-breath, eval, eval. Posture, started it. And wow, we are overachievers. Releasing tension, let's talk about that a little bit in this next one. And then pure vowels, also started it. See how great this is? Now, we're gonna start at that top note again, where we stopped. That was an A flat. Good job, everyone. And if you feel tight there, just wait a few notes and join in whenever you feel comfortable, okay? We're going to do that beautiful slide up, and then we're gonna open up and sing ah all the way down. So, this is it. We are. On with our sliding was that release of tension. So just think about your jaw releasing on that top note. I'm letting that top note be a little longer as I'm going on. It doesn't have to be with me, don't worry. Just do it however you want to. But when you drop the jaw at the top, really feel that nice release and the tongue to release with it. Okay, that was the one thing we didn't do yet. Okay, here we go. We, ooh, breath in. We, do one all the way up that's a little bit fast for you overachievers who like to warm up fast. It's gonna be we are. Joining me all the way up there. Good job if you did. Good job if you didn't. You don't have to sing high. You don't have to be a high singer just because I am. Sometimes I'm a higher singer some days than others. This is not one of those days. I don't feel like singing high at all. Okay, let's move on to the rehearse section. Okay, I love this section so much, but it really goes with the song of the week. So I invite you, encourage you, beg you to take a look at those songs of the week. They're really fun. They're towards the bottom at this point. They're towards the bottom, I might move them, of the table of contents. You can just get down there and see all of those beautiful songs that I've recorded for you. If you see one, if you don't see one that you want and you want to recommend it, please send it to me. Just let me know. Email me, and I'm happy to add it if I can sing it and play it at the same time. Okay, moving on to the reflect section. Do not forget to end with a really positive note. Now, you've just practiced for almost 11 minutes. I hope you feel like you've warmed up and you feel good and you've kind of clicked on that file of being a musician and making beautiful music, whether it's while you're in the shower or wherever. So I want you to give yourself a high five, because this is the most important part, sort of ripping off the Band-Aid and getting into singing versus doing anything else. It's really, really great. So then get into a beautiful song that you love, find a song of the week that you want to work on, and dive in and see how you feel. And then also just keep in mind that there's that negative judgment loop that might be in your head all the time when you're practicing. Whether it's that you feel like you don't have very good sense of pitch, or maybe you're struggling with the sound quality, the tone quality after this year of not singing. There are a lot of things we all feel that are super negative. I really want you to cross those out. Those feelings, write them down and then cross them out, because those feelings are just going to keep you from practicing. And practicing is actually what's going to make you better. So you've got to get rid of the negative things so that you can get in that practice room and really grow as a musician. No matter where you are, no matter what walk of life, if you love singing, you've subscribed to this program, and you want to be better at it, then you want to click on these files. You want to click on these videos and use them and get better over time. So it doesn't serve us to have those negative thoughts. I have to work on that too. So thank you so much for joining me. We did it in about 12 minutes. I think that's pretty amazing. And I will see you next time in the practice room.